Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with me, your host StoneyDragon, playing Mass Effect 2. And we're leaving off exactly where we left off here. We're just going up the stairs and like this. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please, and smash that thumbs up button there. I did this already. Okay, so here's the door. This is where
You've been spotted.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude. System not designed for specialized ammunition.
On target.
Not at all. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right.
Get over here. You're done.
Still? Oh, shoot me in the face. I will. Cool. Okay, so I don't really know if the last one, the last Mass Effect, I don't remember because you know this game is 7 years old, guys. It's been a while. In the last Mass Effect, I can't remember. We could, and we couldn't.
Subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
Okay, so
Despite the extent of the physical trauma,
oh crap, no, it's fine. No. So we have 9 seconds. Do it. Oh, it's 900 credits, I bet you. Okay, move the cursor. Okay, everything's on. Nice. Those are not easy. Those are really super tiny. Okay, just move this way now. Oh.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Ooh, I like
Too
that
risky.
voice.
I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could.
Probably a little too soon.
Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
You betcha. Other survivors?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
Dead.
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Okay.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right.
That's right.
We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Okay, I get it.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He
Okay, I
poured
will.
virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus.
With your
Obviously,
nice
he has
puffy
some kind
lips
of
that
plan
you
for
can
you.
just kiss.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Wait, what? I was in space? I thought you were planet the whole time. Oh, my scar still isn't
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent.
No matter what I pick, I'm
Vermeer,
gonna
where you
pass.
destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Oh, crap.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team.
Like
Without her, I
Valen.
couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Field test. That's what I would like to know. But no, tell me. Who's not too valuable? Because I'm a woman. Why am I a woman? Yeah, I understand. I have all this stuff. I'm a god. Why am I having this? I'm so confused. Let's move on. Can I shoot you? No. Can I come back? Can I talk to you at least?
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Fine. Select your Customize combat. Oh, cool. Casual appearance. Or this. Yeah, we'll stick with this. No helmet. Material. I like that material. Can I go pure white? We can. Or we do. Let's do white. Ooh, I like that blood red. Or dragon. I think it's dragon blood actually. We'll keep that one going. Ooh, I like that one. I like that. Okay, apparently, I get an achievement for doing like I'm no longer following a guide. I'm just playing and I'll have to run through the game again. Am I going up? Am I going down?
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Okay.
While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Actually, let's investigate.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
Let's investigate.
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Abduction.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Okay.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. Expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Great.
You'll be just fine with them. For now.
No.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Fine. I'll do it. Okay? Open the menu, select spend squad points. Okay, select new power plus, okay. Below your portrait is a summary of Paragon and Renegade points. With more points you unlock new conversations. Okay. Experience next level, 1,000 health, blah blah blah. Yeah. We're going to spend the points on that. And then we're probably going to do Combat Mastery too. Okay, trying to update. Books and tools. Average stuff, daily stuff.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I'm
I
not
haven't
sure,
made up my
actually.
mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
Yes.
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel.
Guess not.
The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
Of course. That's
Cerberus
how
is
the world
different.
works today too. I
When
mean,
colonies
that's
go
why-
missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to
What's his
figure
face,
out what the hell to
Russia,
do about it.
North Korean idiot who
We just go and find out.
doing stupid shit.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction.
they did.
Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
You're on Earth
I
still.
finally just gave up.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm in charge apparently. So we earned 20 credits. Enemy's health bar is red. If not, it's immune to many enemy special attacks until you breach its defense. Okay.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Good.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
You want survivors first. Why did I choose that? Oh well. Give me my ship back. I would love a ship, please. Give me my ship. said shuttlecraft. New weapons and resources provide additional weapons. Really? Thank you. Let's go with our assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle. But going inside.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
That's kind of suspicious, actually. I would expect that to find any hostiles here, but just in case.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
No, there isn't. Which is a little fucking freaky for my taste. Maybe it's them. Maybe it's Cerberus the whole time. Maybe it's us. 1,000 fun. Take it. Take the easy money.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Of course they were.
Excuse me. Authorized for force.
I got it!
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
One less! Taking
Shoot
fire.
them before they take out your shields. Heads up!
Rerouting power.
There we go!
Impact event. Impact event.
Serious mode going on here.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Oh, well, that's good to know. So, it is different already. Nothing's coming up, nothing on the ground. A hat. They do too badly with the first sniper. What's that? That's a cup. There's a damn cup there. Nice. Okay. So 2,000 credits will start the bypass. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, not bad at all. 2,000 more credits. On our way to $1 million already, guys. On our way. Okay, go a little bit farther ahead.
Make activity!
Safety sabotage detected. Allied force activity.
There we go!
Dude, I just shot you in the fucking the nuts, the droid testicles. I just shot you in the droid testicles. Ah! More money, more money. Give me the money. I want the money. Give me. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. That is all I'm gonna do. I'll just save it here too. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. If not, oh crap.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard?
Is that you? Is that alive?
You're alive?
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, Tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching the area. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
As you guys
You
can
saw
tell,
him?
I
Then why
was
isn't he
in the
with
middle
you
of a new
already?
episode before this
Vitor was
happened.
injured.
So once this
and
is
he was
done,
always
that will be it.
nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his
Till then,
suit
enjoy,
CO2
guys.
scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Laters.